At least
Let's see if recording is going to play nice today
spit out my gum. Hold on.
or not be nice today.
It's gonna explode it.
It might explode. I'm hitting 8 milliseconds on my recording software. I don't like it. Why is that so suddenly so taxing on my system?
Something's gathering your data in the background.
Probably.
All right, let's see how the fuzz is. Fuzz pretty high. Wait, is that fuzz or no? I think it's the background noise. Wait. I think it's the game.
Yeah, that's the game.
Okay.
Okay, Clacker.
Check.
Good.
All right,
You're
everybody.
Learning. You're learning. Okay, so let's just take a minute before we do anything. We are recording.
Okay.
We are streaming. Take a minute. What do you know about Control?
The girl has a thing that morphs, and she uses it to shoot things. She has a brother. That's the next game's gonna be about.
Okay.
And it has to do with the Bureau of Federal Control.
Yes.
And it takes place in this place called the Oldest House.
Okay.
Um,
So, have you touched anything of Control?
touched it? No.
Have you seen much of Control?
Yes.
Okay.
Not enough to say that I'm going in here knowing what's going to happen.
Okay.
Not even the small beats. I mean, stuff's gonna happen. I gotta float around. I know that much at that point.
Yeah, we're gonna get powers. So you don't know anything about what we're about to get into.
If I try to turn on my brain, I'm gonna remember the thing about her brother that gets revealed at the end. But I'm not. It's not
That's
on the
okay.
top.
Like that. Yes, that is an end game spoiler for some things, but
That's not on the front of my mind.
Even coming into the game fresh while knowing that, I wouldn't say spoils too much. It's a reveal, but it's not a twist reveal. So I will say that.
Yeah, it's like I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, so I'm just not remembering.
Yeah. There are some absolutely fantastic moments that are going to be happening in this game, and I'm really excited to see how you're going to react to them.
You'll probably get a really good, mostly blind reaction from me.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly blind.
There is at least one, maybe two sections that I'm worried about for streaming and recording because it is licensed fucking music.
Gotta love Remedy.
But those are also parts where, these are some fucking kick-ass parts with this licensed music.
Yeah, no, Remedy just nails it. So,
yeah. Let's go ahead and swap the stream over to the correct thing and hit start, and hopefully my recording setup doesn't fucking explode.
I agree to the EULA.
Yeah. New game.
No. First thing I gotta do.
You just need to learn how to control correctly.
I do control correctly. The origin of all controls is.
I believe it's going to be in gameplay, not controls.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to swap left and right sticks as well?
Nah, that's for crazy people. Are there any other weird ass inversions I need to look for? Okay. So funny how sometimes.
Do you need aim snapping?
What the hell is aim snapping?
Like
aim
auto
assist? Aim. You just say aim assist.
No. Go down. There's further. In the assist modes, there's aim snapping. So with aim snapping, if you're not on the thing, it's better than aim assist because aim snapping will just follow the target. How good are you at third-person shooters, like action third-person shooters?
I mean, I could do it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
We'll just find out.
If we run into some really bad parts, we can turn on these there. You can just straight up say, "I want to kill everything in one hit, and I want to be immortal."
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, you can walk through this game.
That's what I did in Alan Wake 2 when they made me play through it again to get the real ending. I was like, nope. Let me just turn on infinite ammo and.
If need be, it's there. If not, it's cool.
We're going to find out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get out of here, Snarf's data. Press X while climbing to clamber. Okay.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
I don't know. I played Alan Wake too. Played.
You called me. So here I am.
I'm already
I
thinking of
know
the
I shut
skits
you
that we're
out
going to be doing.
sometimes.
You should. I'm the one who's
always
playing,
glad
so.
to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up so many times.
How are you with
it's led to
smoking?
Nothing.
No.
Damn.
Fake. You know, because I think we thought of something, but that's when I pitched the idea. I was like, let's go get some candy cigarettes.
It's like we live in a room.
Because to do a couple of things,
And
I
there's
need
a
you to
poster
light
on
up
the
a
wall.
cigarette and take a drag.
Yeah, we can still make that a bit by just having it not be a cigarette. It could just be something else.
But the problem is, I need the smoke.
So you make the smoke. Then you come in right behind me and just
Poster.
just to make it look like it.
Picture something nice.
But it's got to follow the cigarette, and I don't have the.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be pitch perfect. Yeah.
Look,
Like in that movie.
it's cinema.
What is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank
The
Redemption.
room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
Bless you.
We're lying to ourselves.
You only get one.
The room's not the world.
And I know Homeboy's in here.
Is much bigger.
I know Homeboy's in here because you told me he was.
stranger.
Yo tan yo.
Hidden
Come
behind
on.
That poster that leads to the real world. We all feel
Come
safe
on,
in
Tom.
that world, but sometimes
God, the moments where I wish I had a PlayStation 4 so you could see in all, like, yo, we're going to put ray tracing on and it's still going to run at a good frame rate.
Oh, it still looks
And try
fine.
to forget what they saw.
You saying it looks like ass then, right?
No,
now?
I'm just saying the ray tracing is.
I'm here.
This is one of the games where it's like, no, though, this justifies ray
Bring
tracing.
me here.
Usually when you turn on ray tracing, it gets that yellowy whatever kind of thing going on. I think the grayness really works with the atmosphere right here. If it's not gray like this when you turn on ray tracing, I think it'll just look weird.
No, it keeps the gray.
I don't know if it does, man. I have to see it.
You're thinking of path traced lighting like Cyberpunk does. That's different. I'm not saying path trace all the lights. I'm saying ray trace the reflections.
I see ray trace turn on and the lighting gets either better or good fucking lord. What the hell is going on?
Read that.
Okay. Third damage relied on outside the Bureau. Recent instances of necessitated issue reminder of prohibited weapons, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Anything smart, really. Number 2 pencils. Any object considered iconic representations of architectural conceptions, like a rubber duck or a ketchup bottle. All material under Bureau investigations be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor. Yeah, I would just say don't be like, hey, yo, any objects considered iconic representations of architecture. No, just give me the list. Give me the list then. Because you go from rubber ducks to ketchup bottles? What is bro talking about?
You bring in a box, like a small box, a certain size, and it's like, oh yeah, Kleenexes. Yo, that's fucking banned.
I don't get it. Anyway, internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. Bulk container breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated. Not the HRA. Anyway. It's definitely got that remedy atmosphere right now. I like that. What's Colonel Sanders doing here?
It's not Colonel Sanders.
No, I see. It's the guy. Yeah, it's the voice actor for Alan.
Look at his thing. Can you? Yeah.
Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Yep.
Dr. Darling.
Dr. Darling. Our bureau at work. It's him. It's the guy. It's the guy.
Don't worry about the guy. Don't worry about
But
that.
I like the guy.
I know you like the guy.
He's a cool guy. Director Zach Bryant.
Zachariah.
Zachariah
It's a very biblical name.
Trenoa?
Zachariah.
Trenoa?
Trench.
That is an H.
Trench.
It's hard to see that H.
Trench.
Hard to see that H. Ooh, automatic doors. Anyway, Bathroom. Cool. Automatic doors freaking me out, not gonna lie. If I saw that like actually in a building, I'd be like, excuse me?
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
How do I crouch?
Don't worry about it.
I gotta crouch.
There's a glass pane.
It's too clear for me to tell. Looks like I can go
What are you,
through
a
it.
pigeon?
How do I...
Oh, that's gotta be a skit.
It's got. How do I crouch? Jesse, just crouch!
Don't worry about crouching.
Oh my god, I have to explore. I have to, because how am I gonna know what's going on here? I can go through that one, right?
Look, those aren't doors.
Then why have the blinds open?
No,
It's so
go
distracting.
go back and read and see what's in the machine.
I can't. There's pistachios, potato chips, pretzels.
Do you notice anything odd?
There's a hole missing.
No.
Trail mix. What is that?
Like the packaging.
Checkers. No, that's just how corporations do, so they don't have to pay brands. They have some guy opening up every package of Snyder's pretzels and pouring it into their thing.
But think back to the thing that were prohibited. Of course, a Snickers candy bar would be prohibited,
I don't know what they
along
meant
with
when they
anything
asked.
else that's branded.
Why is
Oh, give me a
brand-
Snickers.
Why
Give
is
me a
br-
Coke.
Why is brands prohibited though?
You'll learn.
Security order. A shark is in his blank, although secure, met permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. This is not a very good security order because I can't tell what they're trying to make me do at all as a security
You get
officer.
used to it. You get used to it.
Yeah, sure. Why not? See, I can tell that's class.
Hello?
It's the guy.
We're about to get our job.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are.
Ati!
Job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
You know the great thing? You can hear. You don't turn the camera, and then their voices just turn silent all of a sudden because the directional mics aren't picking them up correctly. I hate that so much.
The cell
Yeah.
and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
My desk. Starring Corneo. Stuart.
What if I got you like a clove cigarette?
Don't know what that means.
It's a cigarette without tobacco.
I don't know what that means.
It uses cloves instead of tobacco.
Am I still
Has
gonna
none of the nicotine.
Am I still gonna get sick?
No. You're not inhaling. I'm not going to expect you to inhale it. I just need you to puff on it.
Why not? You know what you could also do? Pitch me the freaking skit and telling me about instead of telling me about the one part I don't like about the skit. Why don't you pitch me the goddamn skit first, Snarf? And maybe you could convince me rather than just like,
All right,
I
because
really need you to
you're
do
the
this
one
thing.
playing. It's going to be the silhouette thing that I told you about. It's going to be one of us silhouetted where we're in black and then we have a thing behind us. The thing is, I need the effect of smoke, and we're going to be doing a monologue. Since you're the one playing, you should be doing the monologue.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I do like the unsettling nature about this Federal Bureau of Control. I do like that. It's
If you pull the left trigger, does she zoom in at all? Yes. So you can read things a little easier that way.
The chips, crackers, the fiber bars, the protein bar. That's fun.
No candy bars, because that's iconic. No clearance. Ah, ghost table.
Oh, all this alarm's going off. Reminder, drafting any public-facing materials when pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrase to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, bleeding blood, loss, and apologies, and or we're sorry. Uh-huh.
Regret. Okay. Sorry? No.
Just because we regret doesn't mean that we are
Also,
sorry.
don't you dare mention the 51st state of Alaska. 50th state. Fuck.
You done messed it up already, man.
48th? What? When was Alaska the state?
Oopsies. I broke the thing.
Damn it. Well, you're a janitor, so you gotta fix it anyway.
I can't believe she just knocks over everything.
Oh, you haven't even seen the it gets funny.
Barbara. I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Okay. Knock over the thing. Knock over the thing. Stop it. I want to knock over the thing.
When?
Investigate the noise from the director's office.
49th state. Because Hawaii is the 50.
Shit.
Oh, shit. He shot himself.
Shit.
There goes my interview.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Look around the room before you do that.
It's probably a good idea, yeah. Okay, so he shot himself looking in this direction.
Just-
Actual people.
Take in his office before you pick up the service weapon.
I don't know who that is. Homeboy.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Coming here was probably one of the craziest mistakes that you could possibly have, yes. Kids jump because I'm taking too long. Make Ryan Trent's a certificate for honoring something or other. Is that Biden?
Totally not.
Okay then.
Yes.
That's interesting. Anything in particular you wanted me to say?
I just wanted you to look at the pictures and stuff.
Okay.
There's also red glowy stuff at the door.
Yeah, I won't pick up a gun then.
Yeah.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality.
Tell me about it, Alan.
The service weapon is
No,
of
that's Dr.
course,
Darling.
a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Only the director can buy the service weapon and live
I
/ die.
I see Sam
This is your
Lake.
ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen one.
I see he's a big fan of Persona 3.
Take the invoker and put it to your temple.
And then just pull the trigger.
Then just pull the trigger. Don't be a bitch.
You know how it you know how that actually,
Bubblegum Polaroid. Oh, none of the above.
I was gonna say, you know how that actually
These are the concept tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy.
I was gonna say, you know what the logic is behind using the gun in Persona 3 for that. right?
No, I tried to play Persona 3 and I apparently got the wrong version. Oh shit, my recording's fucking up. Oh my god, my recording's fucking up real bad.
Yep. You gotta turn down the resolution. Turn down the frames.
It doesn't make it.
It made Prime 4 work. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Not even 20 minutes in, it fucks up. All right, clack it. We're now recording in just 1080p instead of 1440. God, I need to build a new PC. So what is the reason in Persona 3?
So, because it's there's something that your brain does when it thinks it's about to die.
Okay.
So when you put the gun to your head, it doesn't shoot an actual bullet, but it does make every single other thing to make it seem like you're actually doing that. And when you do that, what it does is it puts you into the "I'm about to die" kind of situation mindset for your brain, chemical reaction thing, and that's what allows you to force the persona out of your brain, because your brain thinks you're about to die.
Oh.
Obviously, logically, you think that wouldn't work after the first
Don't
couple
people
of times.
actually die in Persona 3 by using the Invoker?
No,
Oh.
because there's no bullets loaded into the Invoker.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
it's not a gun.
it was actually just like, yo, here's a gun.
No, there is a
But
guy.
if you're a Persona wielder,
No.
it's not going to kill you.
Nope. It is not it is not a real gun. There is a guy in the game that has a revolver, but he uses it like it's a revolver, not an Invoker.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, because apparently it puts your brain into that kind of state where you can do that, where your brain just like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I need to adrenaline or something, and then that's what happens. Melee. She's got moves.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, that's not.
You got moves.
That's okay.
The same gun.
Gun.
Control the gun / house.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Fire the Savas weapon. So you don't have to aim down sights to fire the weapon. And ammo does just regenerate over time. There, you don't have to worry about ammo. Headshots do matter. Do we need to
Shut up, Slippy.
equip some assists?
No, I did that on purpose to see how much the aim assist was actually going to affect it. Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Aim assist beyond, but that's just
Wait,
words.
go into settings real quick. I think I turned aim assist off. No, we do have aim assist on.
I was like, when I looked at it, aim assist was on. Assist mode is off, but aim assist is on.
Okay.
So, yeah, controller aim assist.
Okay.
No, wait. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not going to help you at all.
No, it says it magnetizes the bullets towards people with aim assist.
Oh.
So assist mode is probably what I was thinking of, but they have, yeah, because I wasn't even aiming at that guy. I was just aiming near that guy, and it was like, get off! I'm trying to shoot. There we go. That's interesting. Hey, and there's nothing wrong. What do you got a gun for? This is my gun. Is that what I've been doing to people?
Yes. We wield the gun.
Some like
The board points you.
this is like some TSA
Congratulations, director.
old man TSA goat guy.
See, I want to try
talking
and represent this shot for the openings.
Yeah, but that's not me though.
No, but I'm.
That'd be you. You would die there.
Oh my god.
Because I'm Jesse.
Like that,
Jesse, not
that.
smoking.
I want to try and recreate that, but I need smoke.
I'm not smoke. Yeah, you smoke, and then that's me.
but I need you to play it because you're the control.
I'm not the
We've
director
always
guy.
done.
I'm
We've
Jesse,
always
though.
done that. The person playing gets to be the main character in the skits.
Yeah, tell me about any of that part was Jesse smoking. That's all I'm saying. You can be the old director that dies.
You know what? I'm happy
Why can't you just be both?
to be here.
Because I'm not an old man, all right?
All right, now just you're older than me.
Quite a day.
Shut up.
Before you leave,
Is it safe to
take a
go?
look around the room again.
Oh my god. Am I shaking Biden's hand?
You wish. No, but you're now the director.
I'm not Zachariah Trench.
No, because you didn't get the certificate, but you're the director in the photos now.
I'm only the director in one photo.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
the director's photo. Yo, the old house works fast getting those photocopies out. Hey, by the way, you need to fix some stuff in your house.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, Ati, Ati, I think we need a little help here.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
I see that he got a lot of experience directing people to be in pain in a room before he did Alan Wake 2. I thought he was pretty good at making guy who was playing
Okay.
Alan Wake very
Don't
treat-
spoil Alan Wake 2. That's going to be next up on the list after this.
Thank you.
Because after we finish Alan Wake 2, then I'm going to go into Control Resonant.
No, you're not gonna get through Alan Wake 2 before.
I'm not saying before. Control Resonant isn't going to be a day one playthrough for me.
Hey, these are not weirdo guys. These are officers. Wow, they look like officers.
you can-
anyway.
Research and records, open.
Oh wow, it is a Suda game. It's the Goomba.
The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report.
Interesting.
By the way, you have your blue. Your health is blue, so the blue things on the ground is health.
Let's see.
You're also
Undefined reading material.
yes.
I don't have the clearance to read the undefined reading material. Okay then. Ati, I need you to sweep up some stuff, and also not replace pictures this fast, please. It's kind of freaking me out. It just kind of got here.
Up is the map on the D-pad. Up on the D-pads in the map. Yeah.
Ooh, Duke Nukem rules.
Secure line of communication.
Yep, definitely some stuff happening here.
Breach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Whoa.
Remember, triangles punch.
Okay. Take cover, Jesse. Dodge roll, Jesse.
Ain't no cover shooter.
Jesse, I need you to dodge roll. Look, even I can dodge roll. I just might throw out my back doing it.
And that's why you'll never be the director.
Man, why is there so many Hiss guards? Is it somebody's birthday today and they're all just here for the Hiss cake? Oh my god, just die already.
Yeah, you might just want to try and run through.
Run through what? I need to go pick up these documents and read them, Snarf. Come on. Anyway.
While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. We've read this one.
Well, why did I pick it up
Yeah,
again?
go down to the one that's new. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time.
Unbranded coffee filters, mind you.
Of course. What else?
Unbranded. Do you want to read the service weapon?
Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description neutrality. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the although the criteria is unknown. Background. The object was disclosed inside. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis. Many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veranura Nostra, all weapons of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces beyond on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details.
Alright. Okay, I picked up a video.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered.
No, this is something we already saw
events
then.
in
Yes,
terms
this
of-
is something you always get the actual presentation. So if you like on the beginning of that one, it said, "Yo, this is presentation 11.1." That was referenced before. Whenever you see that stuff, it'll be kind of in world when it shows you, and then you'll just get it for your records. Yep, so you can just
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
Tell them that you're now at Starbucks now for some reason. That's interesting.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these.
nice.
I wanted to give him a high five.
You gave him a high five.
Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest.
So many freaking things lying around.
No, go down to non-official. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Amblé. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46.
Alright.
That was for Trench, probably.
Probably.
Or some other executive. I don't know.
Maximum occupants 6 people. Looks like somebody made it in here.
It didn't help. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're on route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum.
It's funny. Ooh, undefined reading material. Which I still need clearance.
Those are just those are assets or those are mats. You'll see what they're used for later.
Music cut out, so I think that's a good idea.
Yep.
Hissing sound.
I
tried
love
to
how they
evade
just
me
do that.
earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
It's just like the
Is the
sound the
hiss your
grievers
enemy?
make.
All right, it's our enemy.
I don't hear what she's hearing.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I'm not gonna lie. A little obnoxious. There's as many goddamn paperworks lying around.
There's a lot of paperwork.
Alright.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain or informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can oft even be artificial in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report.
Do you want a drink?
I'm going to need one if I'm going to fucking keep reading these.
Sparkling water or beer?
Water. Sparkling water. I need to refill that.
True. And I think we had one more. Yep. Another correspondence.
Correspondence. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. By the way, the oldest house is in the middle of New York City, on the street, in a main thoroughfare area. But because it's the oldest house, no one recognizes it. And you just like, oh, it's just part of New York City. It's always been there. But no one goes in because it's like, oh, it's always been there. No one goes in there. No, there's no reason to go in there. So that's why it's weird whenever they get visitors. Because they're like, how the fuck did you see this place?
Right? I prefer me some old Gods of Asgard music. Just saying. Or maybe a little bit of Yotan Yo. Just saying. I'm sure it's a spoiler, so I'm just gonna keep walking.
I mean, it's a Remedy game.
What up, guys? So I don't really not have like a cover thing. I'm just supposed to be running and shooting.
There is absolutely no cover. It is run and gun. You stand still, you fucking die.
Run and gun, sure, but like it doesn't feel like boomer shooter kind of run and gun, to be honest.
No, it's third person. It's third person action game. Ranger second class Pulaski.
I did not. I could not read that at all. Red on red with a little bit of red behind him. Like, no, I was not reading any of that. Come on, me, Pulaski. Just gonna run and possibly gun a little bit, you know? Just saying.
Nice hit.
I'm just shooting at the glowy parts.
It's all glowy.
No, there's some parts that are glowing a little more than others.
The extra glowy parts.
Yeah, see, when you hit him in the face, all of a sudden his face starts glowing. Take that, Pulaski.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Yeah, this should totally just be you talking to me then. You should have like some weird silhouette pop up and I'm just trying to do something. It's like, you have to put the coffee filter into the machine first, Jesse, to cleanse the beans. And I'm just like, what about the gun though? It's like, no, I'll tell you about the gun later. Right now, you got to make sure you brew a cup of coffee. Your director needs to stay
Also,
alert.
look. All right,
You're too slow, man. You gotta be quicker than that.
Check the old house out. That's what they mean by shift, by building shift.
I thought they meant just like you.
No, like rooms become not rooms. Look above you. Isn't that interesting? Inverted pyramid. Where have you seen an inverted pyramid before? Keep an eye out for inverted pyramids. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't remember where I've seen an inverted pyramid before.
Please.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual.
The Pope?
I'm Pope. Emily Pope.
The Pope is here?
Assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
Sure, why not?
Hold on. We're coming out.
By the way, it's been like 10 minutes since you picked up the gun and became the director. Everyone knows you're the director now.
I don't recommend coming out, to be honest.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
You're not the Pope.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss.
Because you're the
The
director!
sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone. Not
I do like how her
particularly
ears are-
far away. And extraordinary.
I like how the people don't look unnatural.
You are the director.
They look like normal ass people.
They look like normal people.
Trench is
Not
no longer
perfect.
They're not all Instagram filtered out the Wazoo DLSS 5.
Whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me,
Yeah, that's the skit.
saying
You're
things.
doing it.
That'll be one of the skits. There
hard to
are
make
a.
out,
This
but
is a long
when you
game. There are going to be a
close
lot of
the
skits.
No, I know, but like,
Push the hiss out.
I'm just saying, yeah, you're just telling me to do shit, and I'm just trying to do something.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Believe it?
Look, Jesse, I have a million.
Emily is one of my
questions.
favorite characters in this
Probably
game.
have a
Okay.
million more.
I'll ease up on my
Like, do
teasing
you
then.
know
Oh, you can tease the fuck. She will wear you down, and you'll end up also liking her.
Something
I
need to
bet.
ask you to do first.
I bet you
You can cause
10.
a
I bet you
conflict.
a dime that you'll like Emily by the end of this
Oh,
game.
high roller, huh?
Look.
Doesn't sound very confident to me, chat.
You want $10? I'll fucking bet you $10.
Options are very
Bet you a 12-pack of whatever soda you want in there. How about that?
Sure, I'll bet you a 12-pack. I'll get you a
But I like her.
not a diet, but I'll get you some Baja Blast again.
Agency I've blamed for what happened.
Or a
to me
Big
for
Red.
Ew.
so long. But I can't trust her yet.
Baja Blast if you win, Big Red if you lose. Like, damn.
Except I gotta drink Big
Yes.
Red then.
Nobody wants to drink
I can
Big
try.
Red. I'm sorry, what were we talking about,
I'm
Emily?
speaking For you, of course.
I don't know who she's
We can
talking
try
to.
it together.
Is she talking to the hiss then?
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
That is actually a big spoiler.
Okay.
I did
Then.
it before. Push the hiss out.
She's talking about it. Wait, I was here though.
No,
She's talking about it
it's-
like I.
You weren't here.
Shut up.
Oh no.
Hey, buddy. I mean, ma'am. Well, that didn't save her.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
No, I'm looking for stuff.
Make a plan, Jesse.
There's like other things, like documents. Look, this is all part of the plan, okay? Yeah, see, I'm exploring. Emily, unless you got some documents for me. She's like, she wants fucking documents. I'll give her some documents. Give you everything that's on my freaking clipboard. Just Jesse, get your ass over here. Hold on, I gotta check the vending machine to see if the vending machine brands changed into actual brands. Hold on. All right, fine, Emily. What? What do you friggin' want? You're not Emily. You're not Emily. You're not Emily. Emily, where the hell are you?
Press. Oh, she's up there by the border.
What?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
I saw you kill that
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
I will notify her next of kin.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Go ahead. Tell
I'll
me.
risk it.
Tell me why I'm here.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
Your hometown
17
named
years ago.
Ordinary.
It's a real place.
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing.
Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
I've been looking for this place. For
There's
a
also a
while.
place called Hell.
That's enough. Maybe that's
Not
too much
suspicious
already.
at all. There's also a place called Area 51.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
I am the director,
My
so
boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
missing but not dead.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us.
The
A few
thing
of
she's
us.
wearing.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
If he knew how to destroy it, he would have
Where
destroyed
is
it.
the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So pop him to try to get the key.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
I don't. but
Yes,
that's okay.
I came for my brother, but there are other reasons.
Yeah, I was like,
too.
I know about the brother. I
I
don't know
said
about the
I
other
was
things.
looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
You really shouldn't.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That looks like a phone, all right. I don't know what a Baptimophone is, whatever the
A
hell she said.
Bakelite?
I've never seen a Bakelite phone.
That's a Bakelite phone.
That's just a telephone.
That's a Bakelite phone.
Okay, I know what a rotary phone is. It's the only distinction between phones that I know.
I think
A Bakelite is like the one-way red phone that they have in the
think
president's office.
Bakelite is a type of plastic.
This is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask
Yeah.
me anything you want to know.
First fully
There are
synthetic
no
plastic.
questions. The door to the
Interesting.
It was
conference
always
room
that
is just
we
outside the
it's
boardroom
a
in the lobby.
Russian
They should've
or
gotten it
Soviet
anyway.
made. But yeah, it was one of the first things. It's really strong plastic. But yeah, it's the first actual plastic that we developed on the planet. You can talk to Pope again.
She didn't ask for me to talk to Pope again. Pope, why are you Snarf's favorite?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
If you have questions,
I really don't.
Pope is here to answer.
I really don't.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable.
Is it 8 o'clock,
The Bureau
Kevin?
prefers not to be noticed.
I'll go feed her.
And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
True.
Okay. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
This is a very complicated building.
That's only one map of it, too.
I'm sure. Okay, so I don't need to go to the rector's office, and that just goes to a dead end then.
So yeah, turn left.
Why does it say there's another door that goes out of the director's office? I didn't see another door that went out of the director's office. The fuck are you smoking? There's no door
not-
over here. Yeah, see, there's a hallway right here. But there isn't.
Oh, I think that opens up later. I think we gotta go either up or down because the map is layered. It's unfortunate. It's not the best map, but yeah, the map is layered on itself.
I went to the second floor because I thought that's where I needed to go.
I think it's on the first floor that we need to be.
Because I couldn't find a way to connect it on the first floor. I took a long way. The janitor let me in. You know, if I went from Alan Wake 1 to this, it would make more sense between the leap
Yeah,
of Alan
unfortunately,
Wake.
you went from Alan Wake 2 backwards to this.
Yeah. Because, like, seeing it like this, it definitely makes more sense why Alan Wake 2 is more like that. Okay, now see, look, now I'm on the first floor and it still didn't highlight the thing. Come on,
No,
map. What
it's
are you
fine.
doing?
All right, so you have a little thingy telling you where to go. See that?
What?
No. Take the map off. See that?
Oh. It's like the thing is speaking directly to me, Snarf.
Yes, it is. It actually is.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I'm the director. How do I not have clearance?
You get clearance later.
I should have all the clearance.
You should, but they spoon feed you clearance.
You can't just call me the director and be like that. Okay, buddy. Sure, why not? It'd been even funnier if, like, you took the actual long path to get here and you do Alan Wake 1 and then you do Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
No,
first.
we never talk about American's Nightmare. That's not canon.
It is canon, though.
It is. Oh my god.
It is canon. You just don't have to play it. You could just go into 2. That's all. It is-
And my recording's fucking up again for no fucking reason.
What?
No,
Oh, that.
yeah, that.
Thought it was like the colors. I was like, what are you talking about?
Ah,
The colors are pretty bright over there.
it's fine.
But no, Alan Wake American Nightmare is his first attempt to try to get out of the darkness. That's so it is canon. It just didn't work. and you hear about Scratch in it. You find out that Scratch exists in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Let me know if you need me to move around to test if it's going to snap or not.
we're just gonna try it again.
Break the stream. Run around in circles and break the stream. No?
No, it's just I have an old PC that needs to be updated. That's the problem. Plus, I did a Windows update, so who the fuck knows what got messed up?
Yeah, this is definitely giving me Wake 2 vibes. I was gonna make a comment, but we were in the middle of a conversation with the Pope about he's like, oh man, what are the big ones for AWEs? I'm like, oh, you haven't seen shit yet, lady. Wait till you see the the friggin' AWE that's about to happen in whatever that town's name was. God damn, does it get freaking so goddamn weird.
I kind of wish that you had never played Alan Wake 2.
Well, you were. I said I wanted to play Control before that, but you dragged your feet on it, so now here we are.
I didn't drag my feet. We were playing Metroid.
One of them. Hey,
and
look.
then we rolled into the next one, and then we rolled into the next one. Then we rolled into Zelda. Then we rolled into the next Metroid. Then we rolled into another Zelda.
Hey, man. You were having fun, so that's all.
I was having fun, but you could have at any time said, let's do some Control.
Yeah, well, I like pleasing people more than I like pleasing myself, so obviously you were going to be winning out in that regard. That's just how it goes. Okay, if you're still here, feel free to come out then. I got plenty of bullets. I can't explore from hearing somebody hiss in my ear. Ati, you left your documents here.
Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E-Bear, Motel Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A-Plus Lodge. Expenditures, $831. Meals, $714. Gasoline, $295. Minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, L. Hines. By the way, the boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of whiskeys on that minibar. Oh, man. Yeah.
Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green is stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. God! Fuck it. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. So we're in yellow.
Okay,
It's not
so
likely.
it's not likely.
I'm not reading that.
Okay. The only person you should fail is yourself. To the other bathroom. Yeah, somebody left a treasure chest in this bathroom. For stuff I still... Ooh, weapon mod. Accuracy boost. Ooh, I have mods.
You do.
Per thing, give me more HP, energy recovery speed. Okay, I'm assuming energy recovery speed is ammo.
Ammo.
Okay, then.
And other things.
I'm
that you'll
assuming
get
that's
later.
why it's called an energy, yes. Assets. I still don't have clearance. Hot diggity daffodil. That's 15% dough. That's actually pretty damn good for 15%, not gonna lie.
Dead letters.
Okay. Of course, we have to use old, not Commodore 64s, because Commodore is a brand. It has to be some other kind of bullshit brand that we're using. First act as director, but he's getting at least a Windows 95 PC. Okay, maybe you should have read that thing about hiss barriers, by the way, because now I don't know what the fuck a hiss barrier is. Now I'm screwed. There's hiss barriers, Snarf.
You can open up the documents anytime. And,
Nope, I can't. I'm under fire now. I have to figure it out because I'm a real gamer.
Huh. He has a second health bar. Maybe you should do something to deplete the second health bar. Like, shoot him.
It wasn't doing it. Like, it's barely doing any damage. I don't have ammo for that. There's gotta be something else to this hiss barrier shit.
You could punch him.
Punching him, he's got a barrier. Oh, see, look, I could have figured that out.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Maybe the narrator should be doing what I'm paying him to do.
Maybe the narrator should just figure it out because it's a simple step.
This guy.
Maybe the narrator shouldn't miss 7 out of 8 shots.
Hey, look, these guys are wily. I want to see you do that in Alan Wake too, man.
Sure.
Look at that.
Sure.
They're weird ass motherfuckers. They're hard to hit. They're wily some guns.
I'm pretty good at Alan Wake 2's combat.
Yeah, first 10 minutes of it.
Played more than 10 minutes.
If you experience a building shift, don't be nervous. Here's what you should do. Like, probably leave my first day if a building shift happened. Not gonna lie. I'd probably just leave. Seems a bit too weird to deal with. Oh, I got fast travel. Yeah.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War.
You reverse engineered the large floppy disk. Congratulations.
Yeah, those 5 1/4.
Receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on.
Or is that an 8
They
inch?
did.
That might be the 8
We
inch.
don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Don't throw the cup. Don't throw the cup, darling. I'm not catching the cup if you throw the cup, okay?
All right, so now if you ever want to watch that again, it is in your collectible inventory.
It's just like any of the commercials for the
Yeah.
Coca-Cola Brothers. Even if you didn't stand there and watch it, as long as you turn it on and you walk
Again,
away.
the fact that
it'll
you're
go.
just be like, oh yeah, it's like this thing that they did later on in Alan Wake 2. It's like, yes,
I'm
this is
sorry.
where they made it.
Fine, I'll try to be more immersed in what's going on right now.
Open up your map and see how far you are from the hotline.
Hotline. No, I have to read this document about the machine gods.
I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God.
That's him, officer, right there. Right there. That's the man who took my refrigerator coils. Yeah, I made it over here. Now I gotta go back to that other room.
Yeah, you're trying. So, yeah, go to,
To
the
the
cafeteria.
cafeteria.
And then to the area that's really, really red.
Shotgun. Hiss this! Hiss this!
They are 2 feet in front of you.
Hey, look, it'd be boring if I just two-shotted all these guys, okay? It'd be way too boring if I was actually just messing these people up.
Decent?
Is that what you want, Snarf?
I'm just thinking you're not great at third-person shooters is all.
Oh my god. I never sat there and said you sucked at Metroid games when you missed shit. Now did I?
'Cause I did
I
some-
encouraged you.
I did some
like a
interesting
good
shit.
Sherpa.
I did some interesting shit.
I was a good Sherpa.
I did some
and
interesting
very
shit.
encouraging, might I add. But no, you could play a third-person shooter to save your life. You suck at this. Like, goddamn, man, why don't you rip off the Band-Aid and twist the knife a little bit?
Just saying, you're missing a lot of close shots.
Dude, I'm not trying to be 100% accurate. I'm just trying to play the game and immerse myself as Jessie. She's scared, all right?
Intentionally is what you're trying to say. You're intentionally messing up the shots.
This guy and his goddamn yapping. Does he just keep yapping, chat? Is this what it is? Man, if I was Sherping, I'd be making jokes by this point.
Can't hit the left side of the barn.
That's not a joke. That's still criticism.
It is a joke.
Someone's laughing. Doesn't
Don't
need
worry.
to be
The,
you.
the safest place in front of Director Hayden is directly in front of her. But she has a gun. Don't worry about it. She won't hit you with it.
Okay,
I promise.
I still don't think I'm going in the right direction.
No, you're not. Go back to the cafeteria. Like I said, to the giant red glowing area to your right. Oh, wait,
Can't-
not yet. Not yet. Okay.
I was like, what are you talking to? See, look at it,
All right,
Sherpa over here. Shit. Huh.
Where do we go? Map? I think we have to go... Try going back to Dead Letters. I think there's an area in Dead Letters that we haven't gone to. To the left?
That was blocked when I went up here, if I remember correctly. No. I guess I didn't do this door then, huh?
Communications.
Yeah.
We're on the right track.
Yep, blood. We're on the right track. Another bathroom.
Lots and lots of bathrooms. If the old house has anything, it's bathrooms.
Yep. Sure does. Wee! No fall damage.
Oh, there's fall damage.
I didn't take any fall damage.
Pneumatics.
Okay, then. Okay. Another shelter. Wake up. I'm the director. Come on out. I need more people for my NPC farm. Oop. Samuel. Where is it? Book Samson.
Book club notes for Penny, so I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all.
It's only page 2 out of 5.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, Samson has some fucking thoughts.
Good luck reading all them thoughts, then.
Oh, you're going to have to take over eventually.
An object of power.
And oop!
Go get the thing.
We need to cleanse it.
Reach the power of object.
No, that's a poo. It's very important that you don't misplace those letters. Because you go from an oops to a poo. And no one likes a poo.
I like a poo. He's kind of funny.
A poo, not a poo. By the way, there is a crouch.
Hey, what?
R3. It's just kind of useless in combat.
I don't know. I'm enjoying not being able to get hit here.
Grab the floppy.
Grab the floppy disk. Grab it. Grab the oops.
Steal the launch codes. The floppy disk / nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. The pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Kevin,
I'm not their director.
lay down.
I'm no one's director.
Place.
Oh, R1 to grab objects. Release R1 to throw. Ooh, I got a gravity
So
gun now.
that's your energy, I believe. Not your bullets. I think the energy is for telekinesis and other powers.
The thingamajig.
Into the hole slot to advance / score.
Cool.
So the cool thing about this is that if you are grabbing things, you can grab specific things. But if you are just like, oh, I want to grab something to throw at someone, because it is very destroy the copies, fakes, apply the ability gift burden. It'll just rip a chunk of the wall out for you to use.
That's pretty smart.
It's burrowing into the astral plane secret base. You must stop, mute them, Director.
Inverted pyramid.
Floppy disk is now bound and delivered. The Hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone.
Hey, look at all those things around you.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
That's not helping me fight the hiss.
If you throw the right things, it will.
Tell me a cardboard box is not going to stop somebody? That's
Surprisingly,
bullshit.
no. A giant, what is that, a battery?
It's like a cooler of some kind?
A cooler? It will do it. Propane tanks work tremendously.
No, propane tanks don't explode. That's just a myth.
They do in this game.
Fire extinguishers also don't explode.
You have been proven false.
Hiya!
Here, have some shelves.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. I have bound the floppy disk.
Oh no, level 2.
Hiss demolitions expert with a hiss ranger on the side.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Can't just tap it and she can't just go force push.
You can if you just melee with triangle. It's not going to be quite a force push, but you can kind of do the same-ish thing with that.
So if I just...
Yes. And hurt yourself.
Ever so slightly.
It's not much, but...
That explosion was more what I thought a fire extinguisher would explode, not fucking fire. Mailroom! Yeah, mailroom! Anyway.
Reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. national news sites have began publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to... So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring and for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. We're gonna gaslight the American public.
Sure. Why not? Polar bears.
Migrating polar bears, because polar bears migrate.
Yep. A lot of mail in the mailroom. You guys need to be doing your job.
They're just memos.
It's a pretty wide-ass building, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so when they were talking about it's like, oh, it's weirder. It's pistachios. They are saying that it's like a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside than it appears.
Tartarus?
TARDIS, Doctor Who.
Mm.
The famous saying, it's like it's bigger on the inside.
Oh, still no clearance. Oh, it's not Yotan Yo.
Hey, look, clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Huh!
That didn't need to happen.
That didn't need to happen either. Yeah, get your control point. Control points are important because they will be your fast travel locations.
A Western blend.
It's your cigarette machines.
Sure, why not? Do I go upstairs or do I check the door? Whatever happens, happens.
Can you guess what's gonna happen?
They can fly now.
That's Tomasi!
Tomasi. Tomasi, why don't you let me use my new power against you? Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be such a loser, Tomasi?
Power would fucking destroy him.
Ow. That was all of my HP bar.
Yeah,
apparently.
he hits hard.
Yeah, why can't I do that to him, Mr. I got 17 HP bars? Explosive experimental hazards. Remember you see him. Okay. Why does he have a action dodge? Come on, Jesse. It's not that hard. You just kind of fake left and you fake right.
You get one eventually. You're building up your Metroid Prime.
Then I'm going to go over here then. Because apparently that was a boss fight. Director is coming in. Make sure everybody looks decent. Make the boss fight easier by coming with me.
I hate this song. Smash.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
This talks about the town that he made in freaking American Nightmare.
For staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47.
Suspicious.
The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
I was about to say.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick.
Murder?
checking on
Great.
the
Sign
bed.
me up. I'll pay extra.
Ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights.
But
When I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
that is spooky.
It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
I think it was like Gameranks was talking about it, where they were like, certain stuff like that, because I believe they mentioned Control. They were just like, it's okay if it's just a thing that just she puts in her ear so she can listen to while walking. I really don't need to stand next to the audio recording.
Yeah.
I want to hear this audio recording, but at the same time, I have a lot of rooms to explore.
There's a part for diegetic implementation of lore like that works, but a lot of the times it does get kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. It can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Dr. Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall.
Interesting. I approve the all clear. Can we just leave now?
You're just the director. You can't put an all clear.
Not with that attitude.
You don't really want to go there.
Well, why can't I go in this room then?
Mold.
So, what's a little mold?
I mean, you can try and go in that room. You'll see exactly what the mold does.
I don't want to deal with Thompson. He's a douche. I can't even hit him.
You just gotta get. Unfortunately, you just gotta get good. We can assist. We can assist if you need it.
It's just dumb that they give me a move for fighting and they're like, no, don't use it. Also, he two-shots you.
Yeah.
I don't have an action dodge.
Yeah,
At least if I had an action dodge, it'd be less annoying.
Is circle not an action dodge? Like,
No.
Is there no dodge button yet?
Nope.
Okay, that does come later.
Oh, you can dodge my bullets too. That's cool. Come on.
You just kind of got to be aware of when he's holding stuff and attacking. You just got to keep running because that's... Yeah.
Tomasi, you can Tomas my foot up your ass. Here not, Tomasi. Tomasi. Mossy, where are you? Come on. Bro wants to fight, so let's fight.
Doing a lot better now.
Not bad for a guy who sucks at third-person shooters, huh?
Hey, it's like you're trying.
Just here to vibe and have fun, man. Not here to rank top 10 in Halo.
But you always gotta have the MLG mindset. Oh man, I've seen how you crush those Mountain Dews.
Yeah, they're not gamer fuels.
Oh, we're from the Halo 3 stuff. We didn't have gamer fuel back in Halo 3.
Yeah, they had gamer fuel during Halo 3.
They
What
didn't
the hell
have
were you
gamer fuel during Halo 2.
Not Halo 2, but Halo 3. Absolutely, I drank gamer fuel. Flamin' Hot Cheetos and gamer fuel. That's my
Halo
snack
3
of
was
choice.
Doritos and Mountain Dew. Gamer fuel didn't come around to like Reach.
Hey, guy who's not playing the game, why don't you Google up gamer fuel then? If you're really that confident.
You read through some documentation that you just discovered then.
I didn't discover anything from Tamagotchi over here. Let's see, energy per thing. Health. That's pretty good.
So it wasn't called gamer fuel back then. It was only called game fuel. All right, gamer fuel is different. It is a hyper caffeinated version is an energy drink form of Mountain Dew. Gamer fuel when did gamer fuel come about? I think gamer fuel came about like 3 or 4 years later. No, not
Well,
G
it should
Fuel.
be past the mailroom.
Not Gamer Sups. Mountain Dew Gamer Fuel. All right, I stand corrected. It was limited edition for Halo 3.
I have a very good memory.
Okay. I stand corrected.
It's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Don't worry about it. Why would you let me look at this door then, Jesse? If this is not the door that I need to go to. Why would you let me unlock something if this is not? You're supposed to follow him because he went through the door. I'm like, yeah, no shit! Jesse! Yeah, no shit!
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a
Sonic
foreign
weaponry.
power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh?
Talk about good luck.
So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Motherfucker, that's private!
I was giving my honest opinion, which was really shitty about the situation and also very damning. It's like, well, maybe you shouldn't have been so damn candid about it. Tomasi. Why, thank you for whatevering, I guess. Untrack. Well, floppy disk, service weapon. You want to read the floppy disk one?
You can read it.
Nah, I don't really want to read it. Let's see. His demo expert, his ranger, Tamagotchi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Migrating polar bears.
Oh my god! Look at him. He looks like freaking. What's that guy? What's that actor? The spy guy. No, not the spy guy. Burt Reynolds, I think. Right?
Burt Reynolds?
A little bit, right? Because the mustache and the little.
Like Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds?
Think so? Yeah. Does that look like him or not?
Not really.
God dang, man. Anyway, let's
The
go.
hiss got him.
Let's go answer the fucking phone.
Spy. What's Burt Reynolds a spy in?
A spat of disappearances is traced to a home in the city of Butte, where bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Light switch cord, you say? Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blah blah blah, also known as Balin Zake. Anyway, connected to total number of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, agent pulled a light cord switch and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blah, blah, blah days later and found in a sealed room by the rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch quit and the Butte closet disappeared during the incident. Yeah, he just walked up and like, yeah, let me just cut that off real quick.
Ah, yes. Burt Reynolds' famous role in Operation CIA from 1965. This must be your favorite movie.
I like watching, what's that show called? Archer? And he is a big fan of Burt Reynolds.
Yes, because he was... he's a big fan of Burt Reynolds from, like, Danger Zone and shit.
Just saying. He's like Burt Reynolds, man. An ominous phone ringing in a very quiet-ass place.
Don't worry about it. It's a good thing.
It's
It's a good thing. You're in the hotline chamber.
A hotline Miami chamber, I see.
No. There's much less pig fuckers here.
Hotline security check. Director Trench, Bill Everett, the custodian.
Yeah.
Director Trench, Bill
On the
Everett,
19th,
custodian.
on the 26th, on the 31st. Okay. All kind of within normal times. He's working late. Bill Everett. What the fuck?
What? Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench,
Yeah.
Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carl Bishop. Okay. Nothing suspicious
So
about this.
the only people talking to the board of directors are the director and the janitors.
Janitor's got to answer to the board, I guess.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Stupid frickin' cord.
Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
One.
Law of 3 applies. What?
Two.
What?
3.
Have we been here before?
Laws of 3. You have to do it
No.
the 3 times for it to happen.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
This is a bit of a puzzle. I'll let you
Okay.
cycle it out.
Let me suss it out.
You have all the information you need.
Let me suss it out, sir.
The Pacific Northwest.
Is it in here to fiddle around with? Okay. Hanging TVs. Same picture on the wall. Thought I heard a door, but apparently not. janitor door. Okay, no offense, radio. You need to stop being a radio, okay? It's way too loud. Miami. It really is just all the places, isn't it?
It is. You got New York, you got Miami, Florida is in there somewhere,
I
Pacific
saw Texas.
Northwest, Texas, Washington.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Guess we just don't need to be here then. But that didn't take me back out of here, though.
Try ringing the bell 3 times.
I already did it like 8,000
But
times.
you just pulled the cord, so it reset. Now try going check the door with a black pyramid.
There's a door with a black pyramid?
Yes.
They all got numbers on them, Snarf.
The other doors.
I think you're just freaking tripping, dude.
The black pyramid. Okay. So it's not this time around. Okay. Rules of 3.
Okay. Well, don't need to be in there. Where else can I go then?
It is the hotline. We have to get our way into the door with the black pyramid.
I believe I did everything that I could in that room. You saw me do stuff.
Yeah, we just didn't do it in the right order. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in all the blah and blah sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Though how exactly this link operates is unintentionally but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details.
Do we have presentation?
No, we don't.
Okay, that'd be interesting. Another
So-
cord pops up after I pull the first cord. I
Yeah.
didn't see another cord in there.
It's in the room with the pyramid.
No, I need to do it to get the key.
Yes, so we got to get into that room, but we have to do something to get a key
It says after I pull it, there's supposed to be another cord somewhere.
in a different room.
Yeah, this is a different room.
A different room than this one. So
Didn't say
ring
it's
the
specific.
bell 3 times, see what happens. Okay, now go check everything. Because you heard something unlock.
That's what I thought I heard, but door is supposed to swing open automatically. Yeah, that noise is nothing apparently. What else would make that noise? A dresser, maybe? Not the vending machine. I like how they're like an exhaustive process of trial and error. It's like, how can it be exhaustive if there is literally 2 things that I can interact with? Sure, I can think of a possible couple of different ways to interact with two things, but there is only a finite amount of way you can interact with two things.
Ah.
Okay, fuck you making me rig it 3 times. Kept cycling, that's why. Rig it 3 times. Every time, Xmas. Like, are you sure about that? No, I don't mean to say that. It was completely fair to think that after they were just making us do the 3 times thing. I was just annoyed.
I know.
I thought I heard it every single time, but I was like,
Key has a black pyramid on it.
There you go. So I don't think it was opening the doors the first time. I think we had to hit the light switch for it to activate the
I heard
thing.
the noise.
It's weird. It's trial and error. There's a lot of trial and error.
Let me in. Hey, that's me.
Is it you?
Let me into the oldest house.
Yay. You made the bridge appear.
You know what? Fucking.
Pick up that Mega Life phone.
You know what?
That's a comfy looking chair.
I might play Alan Wake 2 again after I'm done with this.
The hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance.
Long distance over one phone. Uh-oh. The Astral Plane Challenge.
Do the challenge.
She does not have a good jump.
Do not fail the board. Oh, she gets a better jump. Don't worry.
As the director, I say stop. Stop doing what you're doing, sir.
Yeah, you might not want to keep feeding the thing extra things.
Well, I need to get on the other side of it, so.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to kill that. I'll just tell you right now. You're not going to be able to kill that, and that will kill you.
Yeah, that means I can't get over there because it will just die.
Just make it go a different way.
Go a different way? What?
It'll follow you.
Oh, shit. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That is not something I'm a fan of at all.
It's like a bad game of Pac-Man. And you're the ghost right now.
Go, gotta run now. Gotta run now. Hiss this. You.
Well done, Dial Director. You can contact us in the Hotline Collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
Mm-hmm.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people.
What about Pope?
The only person you should fail is yourself. But things
Pope's
change when you
an
become
assistant to the director.
Seems like she would know things then.
She's not read in on a lot.
Speak with
I haven't.
Emily.
Go
speak
speak
with
with Emily.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Okay.
He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info.
Back to
I
the
need to get
Pope.
back to Emily.
Back to the Pope. Hey,
People
who
react
cut the cord?
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
So this
Not that way. So you remember that thing that you thought you could go through in the director's office? It's now open.
Of course it is.
Because of course the director would have a very quick way to go reach the hotline.
Fair enough.
And you can open a door.
Cool. Agent's death notification.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Not a single sorry. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I was like, I heard them all.
Yep.
I heard them all.
Every single one. They didn't say Alaska. They didn't say scissors.
Nope.
Not once.
Not once.
And they didn't say sorry at all.
That's funny. It did not say sorry. Make sure you use the word regret. That is.
He served his country.
Yep. That is really disturbing. Anyway, I need to go this way to get back there instead of taking a long way. Ooh, another level 4 clearance.
Level 4.
Wow, that is way too freaking clearance.
Hello. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request Form R4-E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If the R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. That sounds so much like an admin office.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, you need to file this form. If you don't think you need to file this form, you should ask. If you are asked, you need written confirmation that you don't need to file this form. If you need an extension, file this other form.
What's up, buddy? How's everything been going? Still looking at that inverted pyramid? Yeah, it looks pretty crazy, doesn't it? You're not the Pope.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
It means I'm not dead.
I got the hotline.
Hey.
I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
Mm-hmm.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation. You are doing phenomenally well, and all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
She is your boss still.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hey, it's Ati, everyone's favorite.
Everybody loves Artie. Looks like a freshly mopped floor. Big old reactor.
I forgot about the the reactor's fun. I think you're gonna laugh at the reactor.
I don't like the sound of that chat. Loadout. Headshots deal more damage. Accuracy. Projectile speed. Exclusive for the Shatterer. Interesting. Energy, just have more energy.
Mm-hmm.
I like energy recovery speed, though. Why does it say I have points, though? What are the points for?
I'll show you that later. You have a document that you can pick up right next to Pope. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable Hedron resonance amplifiers devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to this. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed my theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file blank for full report.
Interesting.
Okay, so control points are important because they're your bonfires. When you die, you go back to them. Also, you can upgrade yourself by using points.
Oh, where's the point then?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
I don't
Where's
like.
it coming
I
from?
don't like that.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh. You'll like who's singing.
Is this a control point?
Yes, that's a control point.
Okay. Sweet. More HP, more energy, more melee damage, more launch damage, more launch grenade damage. I have 4 points, so it costs 3. Interesting. Whoa, additional form slot, baby. Launch damage, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, there's a lot more to unlock. So, if you go to the Astral Constructs, this is where you can upgrade your weapon forms. Would you like to build Shatter? your shotgun.
I mean, they're not really grouping up, but yeah,
So
probably.
this is where you're getting your undefined readings and your board reports and stuff. And then you can just build weapon mods for your stuff, but you don't have enough money. Or you can also upgrade your constructs.
Interesting.
Board countermeasures are
Side quests
that you can take on, and they'll tell you like, hey, go to this area, do this thing, or just while you're out doing stuff, do these things. You already put 3 on. You can only take 3.
I didn't. Nobody told
Yeah.
me that. So
Well, you didn't let me finish.
You should talk faster.
And then outfits. These are some outfits you might like.
Some Mass Effect outfit here. Urban response.
Look, you got to blend in,
Yeah,
but you got to represent that upside down pyramid on your chest.
But by dressing up like Marty McFly, apparently.
Hey, it's what's in. It's what's in.
This freaking Mass Effect outfit's kind of fucking funny. I think the tactile response thing looks a little more. Well, anyway. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And then I can, do something over here. So for the shotgun, I don't want hit damage. I want projectile spread. Yeah.
So it's tighter.
Yes.
And then I think it's D-pad to swap weapons. No.
I mean, I can't do it if I'm in here, probably.
Oh, probably.
Elevator is where?
I think it's upstairs. No, that's the director's office. I think it's behind you or down that hallway. What did those signs read? No, the signs on the hallway. Executive affairs. Okay. Where are the?
I heard him singing. Paralateral Pelletarian.
Para-utility. So objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these objects depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blah, blah, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling 1115 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some blank exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 1982.
Interesting.
Wait until you meet that guy.
Dr. Darling?
No, the other guy that they described.
The para-utilitarian? Mm-hmm. Dog.
I bet that's a team member's dog.
Yep. Just like that's a team member right there.
You're a teamster.
I'm a teamster. Okay, well, we just gotta keep looking for the singing, I guess.
Maybe it's downstairs. There's something that will take you to elevators, which is where they're trying to get you to go. Is it above the boardroom? Staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, those are major expenses. Minor expenses are office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs, 5-year comparison chart. Maybe it is on the first floor.
I heard him singing once I got to the second
What is
floor.
that door behind you?
That's the board.
Well, that's the boardroom.
Brings up a lot of new questions.
I don't think it's that way. Sector elevator. That's where you need.
Dined word, meet me in the maintenance.
We to be in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
With his Walkman for listening to my cassette tapes. Samus, have you listened to cassette tapes lately? It's much better, and the sound quality will not break out like them CDs that get scratched.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here,
There you go.
he can
Yeah,
help me reach
okay.
the override.
Square this,
Maybe
square that.
it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
You'll learn Ahti's a true bro. If you didn't already know
I
that.
was like,
I don't know what they did in Alan Wake 2 that made you pop off so much for him. I'm guessing he's in Alan Wake 2.
well, you told me not to talk about it, so I'm not saying anything.
All right.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
With a bunch of guys.
How do we get there?
Whole bunch of guys.
There's a whole bunch of guys. Let's look around a little bit, and then I'm gonna go home.
You should be able to find another control point real soon.
So I can fast travel down here? No fucking way, Snarf. Hey, buddy.
Hey, look. The shotgun has really good effect on shields.
No way. No way. I can't believe this. Level 2 this, you dick. Oh my god, it's too many dudes. Too many dudes, and I don't regenerate HP anymore. They just keep spawning, Snarf.
They'll stop eventually.
No, they just never stop.
It's waves.
Not until I'm dead. Oh, it's not until I'm dead.
So anyway, you just started blasting.
And then I just started blasting. Oh, Schmendela, you got the shotgun upgrade. We call it the Spazer Beam. We heard you liked it when we gave them fancy Earth names like Spazer. There we go. Unshift the environment, please. Control Z, if you will. Yeah, I wish they would have just said, hey, by the way, do this. Like, okay, now I can upgrade something. It says construct a mod. Common, or common. What do you think? Which one do you think I should make? Personal mod?
I mean, you're just gonna keep picking up mods right now. Do you have to make a mod? Is that part of the?
No, I'm just trying to do stuff so I know what it does.
Yeah. No. You end up picking up a lot of mods, and making mods is more late game kind of stuff. When you're trying to make broken builds.
I see. All right, so just save automatically, or is there a button? I guess
it's see the little circle thing.
Okay,
it's saving.
Cool. That'll be weak. That's a good dipping our toes into that.
Yep.
Dipping our toes into that.
So, first impressions.
First impressions are good.
First impressions are good.
First impressions are good. Only thing I can complain about is lack of me knowing where the fuck I am.
Yeah, this game will be confusing.
That's still not a deal breaker for me because everything else is selling it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is selling it to a very good degree. It's not overpowering me in my
The
annoyance
boss
over-
fights, some of them are just Tomasi again. Shocker, you haven't seen the last of Tomasi.
No way. When he crawled out that door, I could have swore he crawled out the door so I didn't have to see his copyrighted body die.
No. And
I hope Mr. Darling is okay.
some boss fights get real fucking bullshit. Some boss fights are really good though. There are some real winners in there, but there's some losers.
Kevin, you need to. This is why there's 7 balls on the other side of this couch, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, well, thanks for the heads up on that. I'm sure I'm going to get very frustrated with some of these bosses.
Yes. Yes.
Hopefully I get a dodge, like you said, later. That'd be great.
You do get a dodge. There's some real interesting powers that you get eventually. And there's some real fun characters. There's some really fun characters.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad Remedy keeps that consistent.
Yep. They're not quite the Sokolov brothers.
The Koskela brothers.
Koskela brothers. You'll really, once you start seeing more and more of Dr. Darling, like he really starts. How do you like Dr. Darling right now?
Well, I know he's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I know he I don't know if it's in this game or it's in another game or whatever, but I do know there is a video or a recording where he's comparing his stuff to Alan Wake, to Mr. Wake himself, and he's just like, "Huh, this is kind of weird. We do sound a little bit similar."
I don't think it's this game then.
Yeah, no, there's something. I can't remember where I saw it, but he was like, he was Darling in the thing, and he was just like, yeah, I know this guy has seen some stuff in the, it's really weird. No, it's just like, they had to make that joke eventually.
Yeah.
I love listening to that guy talk. He's great because you had to listen to him talk a lot in Alan Wake 1 and Alan Wake 2. So, yeah, no, he seems pretty cool. I like how eccentric he is. I like how silly he is. But first impressions are pretty good. I'm seeing the Remedy charm, so I'm interested to see where this goes. It'll be great whenever they actually, finish the remake / remaster of the original Max Payne, because I would love to see how Remedy looked like way back then. See how weird and interesting they were back then, near the start of it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm interested. I'm interested to play more. Definitely interested to play more.
Good. Glad to hear.
Next time we'll hopefully you won't be tired. We'll pick up with some Metroid next week.
Yeah, probably.
We'll try to get a little bit farther than that before they announce Ravenous.
Oh, I don't expect us to hear anything more from that this year. I think there's a reason Nintendo, like, I wouldn't. All right, I'm gonna stop this recording. All right, off the recording side, I don't expect Metroid to be announced anything short of this time next year, maybe. And even then, it's probably going to be a 2028, 2029 release if they do that.
You are just kicking that ball all the way out to outfield.
Yes. Because
you have to understand, Dread happened like, what, 4-5 years ago?
Yeah.
That team has been making a thing, all right?
And
they have been making a game this whole time. We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But that game should be ready at this point.
It should be, but it's not
going
going
to
be.
be 4 years from now ready, okay? It should be ready soon. This year or at the latest next year.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo always plays their shit close to their chest.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to announce it until it's about to happen.
All right. At earliest, I think it's going to be a end of next year. It's going to be a late 2027 game for the next Metroid game.
I think it's going to be the end of this year.
I heard some people saying, like, oh my god, there's going to be a Prime 5 in like 2 years. I'm like, you fucking wish.
That's a little copium.
I
give it another 4
that's
at least.
Yeah.
4 at the latest.
Yeah. Again, like, maybe I think the earliest we would ever hear something would be a Treehouse closer to the Game Awards in December. Because I don't think Nintendo is going to give Jeff the honor of announcing a new Metroid game.
But at the same time, I also feel like, and this is just my opinion, I feel like Nintendo may or may not have learned their lesson announcing Prime 4 early. So they're not going to talk about Prime 5 until they're like, the developer is locked in, No more
Oh, no,
changes
I'm
are going
talking
to happen.
about Ravenous. I'm talking about Metroid Ravenous or whatever
Ravenous?
that game is. That's what I'm saying. Like, the earliest that we might hear anything official from Nintendo is going to be, like, Game Awards. But even then, I would say, like, probably February, March Nintendo Direct. If we hear anything.
If they do a February, March Direct, because it's just whenever they feel like doing a Direct.
But, yeah, again, the soonest that we'll ever hear about Ravenous is possibly, and I'm talking like
If I remember correctly.
super thin chance of it being close to the TGAs. And then I think we're honestly probably not going to hear anything until early to second quarter next year.
If it's going to happen this year,
Oh, it's not going to happen this year.
let me
They're going to be They're going to be
finish
focused on the
my
Ocarina of Time remake this year.
Metroid is not going to take away from that thunder.
Oh,
Absolutely
no,
not.
but why would they put two things when they can just focus on one? That's the Nintendo way.
Thing.
That's
They're
the
gonna
Nintendo
focus
way.
on the one thing. Metroid's still going to happen. Anyway, if I remember correctly, they announced Dread in September, and it released early October. They announced it a full month before it happened. Out of nowhere, everybody was surprised. Nobody saw it coming. They could do that again.
I don't think they're going to do that again, though. Like, yes,
think
it would
they
be
will.
really cool if they did that again. If they said, yo, here's something for the end of July. By the way, hope there's nothing going on in September that's important.
Yeah, they wouldn't do it in August. They would do it. They would drop the information in September because it's information and not a game. Yeah, that'd be so funny if they're like, yeah, our big thing, because they still haven't confirmed when Ocarina of Time is going to happen, but it'd be funny if it was in November with GTA 6. And like, yeah, it's November. Therefore, we have to push out Metroid by October.
No, but they said Ocarina of Time was coming out in summer of 2026.
No, they didn't.
I thought they did.
No, they haven't announced a window for it. They just said 2026.
Okay.
So that's why people are saying it would probably be in November, because it's not like there's a lot of games happening in November. They sure shit don't want to drop it in the middle of September when a bunch of people are playing games.
Yeah, what's coming out in November? It's GTA
6 and some other game that you told
Barbie
me
is coming out. There's another Barbie game coming out in November, and that remake of Godzilla Clash of Monsters is coming out in November.
No major releases.
No major releases at all.
But I'm not going to be surprised. We are due for a 2D Metroid. We're due for whatever the heck Mercury Steam's been working on. That's all I'm saying. Whenever it happens, I am not going to be surprised. Unlike when Dread happened, where I was surprised, this one I'm not going to be surprised when they're like, and we have one more announcement to throw in here. And we're just like, here it is. Here it is. When that happens, it's going to be a blank screen, and I'm just going to say, and here it is. And then we're just going to hear that. And I'm like, can't keep her down, man. She always comes back. Doesn't matter how popular she is, she will always come back.
Metroid Ravenous. A multiplayer extravaganza.
Fine, whatever. Let me play as the Emmy then. Asynchronous horror game. No, it's like asynchronous horror game. One Samus versus 4 Emmys.
Siluxin is back in that fucking game that was multiplayer that they put him in.
Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Yes, Federation Metroid Ravenous. No, more like Federation Force 2. Man, the amount of people that would be pissed off there.
I think Nintendo will learn their lesson, and they would just be like, Metroid
Nintendo
Prime,
doesn't learn
Federation
lessons.
Force 2, but also an actual Metroid game. Just to make sure nobody gets pissed.
Oh, people are gonna be pissed.
Well, that's just the internet, because the internet just can't be hacked, right?